Welcome. This is Rick. I wanted to do a training video in showing people how it's possible to really grow a serious monthly residual income and how to be rewarded for what you do and how this system that I created, this plan, is put together. And the title of my training is called Changing People's Lives One at a Time. Now, Zig Ziglar says that if you can dream it, then you can achieve it. And you will get all that you want in life if you will help enough other people get what they want. And that's what this business is created to do, to help other people. Now, here are some startling facts. First of all, 28 out of every 100 people will never see the age of 62. They will pass away before reaching the age of 62. 62 out of every 100 people will be dead broke at the age of 62. This is after working their entire life. By the time they're 62, they're still going to be broke. This is extremely sad. 5 out of every 100 people will still be working at the age of 62. Only 4 out of every 100 people will be in good financial shape at the age of 62. And only 1 out of every 100 people will be considered rich at the age of 62. Now, what are your goals? Whenever I ask people about why they're starting a business, they've always got to have a strong reason why. Why are you getting involved in a business? What is it you hope to accomplish? You know, what are some of your goals? What are your dreams? Well, a lot of people basically, probably the number one reason why people get into business is to make more money. They're not making enough money. They're living paycheck to paycheck, and so they start a business in the hopes that they want to create either some supplemental income or perhaps even earn enough to replace their current income of what they're earning at their job. You may want to quit that job so you can spend more time with your family. Earning more money is going to help you to reduce your debt, get rid of credit card bills, medical bills, loans, your mortgage, and things like that. There's a lot of people today that can't afford health insurance, and it's really heartbreaking to hear about people that need to go see a doctor, need to have certain things done because their health is in bad shape, and yet they can't afford it. So being able to earn enough income that you can get health insurance to help take care of yourself and your family is a big thing for a lot of people. You might want to secure your retirement. I see so many people that are still working. Like I said, 5 out of every 100 people at 62 are still working a job. And I really think that that figure is low. I really think there's more than 5 out of 100 that are still working at 62. So being able to secure your retirement to where you can actually live, you know, doing the things you want to do when you reach that retirement age is a big thing. Perhaps you do want to travel and see some of the country and maybe travel outside the United States, or if you're in another country, there's all kinds of places that maybe have piqued your interest of where you would like to go. If you're young, or perhaps, you know, you're still paying a mortgage, maybe you want to buy a home, or maybe you would like to purchase another home. So being able to have the money to do that is important. And just being able to live a better quality of life, not stressing over your income, where it's coming from, being able to have an influx to where you can have your money working for you. As so many people have said, it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. And so being able to manage your income to where, you know, you're able to do the things that you want and keep from getting back into that cycle of being broke is really an attractive thing. Now, John Paul Getty says that I would rather get paid 1% off the efforts of 100 people than 100% off of my own efforts. And this is so true, because if you're working a job and you're trading your time for a paycheck, you're limited in the amount of income you can earn, for one thing. Second of all, you're only going to be allowed to work so many hours in a week. And so if you're earning an hourly wage, you know, the only thing that you can do is get paid off your own efforts. And if you're not working, guess what? You're not getting paid. So It's much better to build a business that creates leverage to where when other people are working, like if you're sick or something happens in your family and you're not able to work, you've got other people on your team that are working the business and still providing you with a paycheck. All right, now my company that I work with as an independent business owner, their compensation plan is based on a 2x12 forced matrix. And what this means is in a lot of companies, especially in the direct sales industry or network marketing, they may have a matrix, but it may not be a forced matrix. So if you were to go out there and put in a bunch of people, they're going to basically be on this line here, and you're not building in any depth. Here, what it means is you would only have 2 people on your first level. It doubles down all the way down to the 12th level, and a complete 2x12 matrix will consist of 8,190 people. Now, this company is called LifeArm Global Network, and this is a screenshot of the replicated site that everybody gets. Once you sign up, you'll be able to log in and access the back office, set up your e-wallet, set up your auto delivery, and I've got videos that walks everybody through that step by step on how to do that. Now, this is an email that I got a couple days ago from Danny Johnson, and I've got probably nearly every program that Danny has put out. I've been following her since 2005. I've been to 2 of her First Steps to Success seminars, and the skill sets that she teaches people from the Home-Based Business Entrepreneur Workshop is amazing. And one of the things I want to tell people to get out of their head is that our product and our service or services that we market are not the product or services that the company offers. Our product is people. And so, a lot of people that get involved with the home-based industry, and whether they're selling candles or jewelry or makeup or health juices or vitamins, whatever it is they're selling, they get in there and they start, telling everybody about, oh, I've got this great product, and people are like, I'm just not interested, I can't afford it, whatever, the reason, and then they wonder, but my product is better. Why don't they want what I'm selling? I'm better than they are. Why are they succeeding more than I am? Why is nobody interested in what I have to offer? When people sit there and focus so strictly on the product, trying to go out there and sell it to people, that's the kind of, excuses that people are going to give. I don't want it. I can't afford it. So, again, then you sound like a bunch of 9-year-olds trying to sell lemonade. Well, so many clients that Danny has taught approach it this way. And again, our product or service has nothing to do with why you're not succeeding the way you want to. Our product is people. And so here's the thing that you want to do when you share in a business with people. You want to learn more about them. All right? What is it about their family? Are they married? Do they have children? If they have children, how old are they? As far as their children, when their ages are, they could have grandchildren or great-grandchildren, so find out about their family, find out more about them. When it comes to their career or what they do for a living, find out about that. What do they do for a living? How do they like it? What do they not like about it? What would they like to do differently? When it comes to their recreation, what do they like to do for fun? Do they like to travel? If so, where do they like to go? Do they have any hobbies? Do they like to go fishing? Do they like to play golf? Do they like to do arts and crafts? Do they like to play an instrument? Do they sing? Are they an artist? Do they like to draw? And things like that. Find out about people and what it is that inspires them and motivates them, and then deliver the message to them. Now, systems are duplicatable, but people are not. And if you've seen people in business and you're like, wow, so-and-so went and put 20 people in this month, and so-and-so went and put in 45 people in the next 2 months, and how come that person can do that, but I can't? Well, you know what? Some people have a warm market. They have a huge contact list, and they have that ability to go out there and do that, but not everybody does. So people are not duplicatable, but systems are. All what you got to do is look at a franchise like McDonald's and say, hey, why is this McDonald's franchise so successful? Why? Because it's run on a system. It's run by teenagers. Everything is cooked the same no matter which McDonald's you go to. And so it's successful. Why? Again, systems are duplicatable. So I created this series of videos with the hopes that by sharing them with others, people will be able to follow a system. And this is because when people follow a system, they can be unusually successful. Now, I ask people all the time, why did they start a business? And every single instance, the response is, you know what, I want to make more money. I've never one time had anyone answer this question with the answer, you know what, I just want to go out and sell Tupperware. I want to go out and sell, this skin care product. I want to go out there and sell, these soaps and things like that. I've never had one person that gets into business because they want to go become a salesperson. Never. As Danny says, our product is people. Life Farm Global Network's product is called Laminine and Laminine Omega. And I've said it often that the product is only a vehicle to a paycheck. Just like if you're working a job or you've got a small business, like a brick and mortar business, that's a means to provide an income for you and your family. Now, growing your income exponentially. I tell people when they get started that their job within their first week is to help introduce 4 other people to this opportunity. Do you know 4 people that want to get out of debt, that quit their jobs, spend more time with their family, secure their retirement, get rid of debt, and all kinds of things? There's all kinds of different reasons. Do you think that you could find 4 people that are not making the kind of money that they would like to be making, get them signed up in their first 7 days? Now, the reason I tell people to do this within their first week is because, first of all, I want them to get paid within their first week. And by teaching people how to do this, what we're going to do is create duplication, which is going to grow your business and your income exponentially from one week to the next. Since our product is people, I want to share with you some of the people who have recently signed up with me and are beginning to share this system with other people. Again, I took the time to find out what it is about these people. What is it that they want to accomplish? Well, Jimmy is a friend of mine that I've known for about 16, 17 years. He's now 77 years old. He's working a 40-hour-week job as a security guard. And he would like to quit his job so that he can work from home. And, of course, one of Jimmy's biggest goals is that, you know what, hey, I'd like to take a trip to South America before, I leave planet Earth. Now, Marilyn is 79 years old. This is the lady that has some physical issues, and it makes it a little bit hard for her to get around. But she really wants to earn some serious income so that she can retire. And she also, as a Christian, wants to do more for God's kingdom in helping other people. We were created to serve, and what other, better thing can we do in this life and to help other people reach their dreams and goals and be a blessing to them. Now, Dorothy is 74 years old. She has 5 children, 10 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. And because of Dorothy's limited income, she's unable to travel around and visit her family like she would like to. She also wants to retire and live a better quality of life. Now, Nancy is 65 years old. She's living on fixed income. She also has some health issues, from diabetes to gout and things like this that are hitting her at her age. Her husband is 69, is still working 2 jobs at 60 hours a week at 69 years old. So she wants to, one of her short-term goals, she wants to earn $5,000 a month for starters so that her and her husband can quit his job. And then they want to be able to buy an RV so that her and her husband can travel around the country and enjoy life. Now, with Life Farm, there's 10 different ways to get paid. These are the ways that pay us, weekly. We can get paid fast start commissions when we, help a new person get started. There's matrix commissions, matrix matching commissions. These are all paid when anybody comes in that force 2x12. Coded commissions and coded matching commissions. These all pay out on a weekly basis. Now, the break-even commissions, the leadership commissions, the leadership matching commissions, and the global bonus pool commissions all pay out on a monthly basis. And then as we start reaching the ranked levels in this company, we can earn one-time cash bonuses as well. Now, how does your income grow in this business? All right, when we sign up those first 4 people as independent business owners with Life Farm, The fast start commissions is $12 each for a total of $48. So you're going to earn $48 for helping 4 people get started. The matrix commissions would be around $4.16. This is going to be your first residual income check. Now, it's the residual income that's going to grow exponentially, and that's going to allow you to achieve your goals, your financial dreams, and things like that. So, growing exponentially. Now, our residual income, our cash bonuses, and rewards are achieved by building up our commissionable group volume. And each bottle of laminine is worth $26 in group volume, and each person that starts out who receives 3 bottles of this product is worth $78. So let's look at the week 1 volume. Well, each person's worth $78, so if we take that and multiply it times 4 people, then our commissionable group volume in our first week would be $312. You're going to learn why I teach this plan the way I do. Now, again, our product is people. We're looking for people that we can help make an impact in their life. So in week 2, we taught those 4 people to do the exact same thing. Nothing changes from one person to the next on what we teach or how we teach it. So the matrix and coda commissions, this is the residual income earned in week 2. This would be around $30.68. Now, it was $4.16 in week 1. So we grew that residual income and increased it more than 7 times in 7 days. That's the power of momentum and building a business with a sense of urgency. So 16 people coming in is worth $78 a person. Our group volume then is $1,248. Now, again, you're only going to have 2 people on your first level, so when everybody starts building and bringing in 4 people, what you're doing is you're building this 2x12 matrix. And now week 3, again, our product is people. Make sure that you grasp this. Now the matrix encoded commissions, this is our weekly or our residual income, grows to $151.73 in week 3. Why? Because those 16 people that got started taught to go get 4 people each that they can help make a bit better difference in their life. Week 3 volume, 64 people getting started, $78 a person. It grows the group volume to $4,992. And if we complete the first month, our first 4 weeks, again, teaching the same thing with everybody that comes in this business, 64 people getting started, bringing in 4 people each in their first 7 days, would create a commissionable group volume of $19,968. So let's do a summary of the first 4 weeks. All right, we start out with getting 4 people. Our group volume in week 1 is $312. Our earnings is $52.16. $48 of this is the fast start commission. $416 is the matrix and matrix commissions. So that's going to be residual income. That's $416 in week 1. These 4 people go out there and help 4 people get started. It grows the group volume to $1,248 in week 2, and our residual income just went from $416 to $30.68. Now, week 3, 16 people in 7 days, bringing 4 people in, add 64 people to the business, creates a volume of $4,992, and it grows the residual income to $151.73. Now, week 4, 64 people, just introducing this to 4 people each, would bring in 256 people. It would grow your group volume to $19,968. Now look at your residual income just grew to $612. Look at how your income from 1 week to the next is exploding. Why? Because you're growing your business exponentially. You're going to grow your income exponentially. So if we summarize the first 4 weeks, remember in the slide where I said John Paul Getty says, if I would rather get paid 1% off of the efforts of 100 people than 100% off the efforts of myself. This is what creating leverage does. 340 people in the first month creates a volume of $26,520, creates an earned income of $846.57. This is all residual income. All right, now here's the power of this. If you're up here and you've got your 4 people and they're getting their 4. And so you've got all these people that are on your team. They're in that 2x12 matrix. And all of a sudden, let's say you get really sick and you're not able to do a whole lot. Couldn't go to work, surely. Got the flu. Maybe you got something more serious. Maybe you had a heart attack and you're laid up. All right. The good part about this is with having a working team, they're still adding people. They're still building the group volume, and you're still getting paid while you recover and get better. Now, this is a question I really want you all to understand the power, because I have people that have looked at this, and some of the questions that come up is said, well, how do I sell the product, and what do I tell them, and so they're approaching it again. They're looking at this from a product standpoint. They're going to have to go out and sell the product. First of all, the way this plan works is that we're the customers. We are the customers. All right, we're the ones that are going to be the people that we're selling the product to, and we're consuming the product. Why? Because we want to feel better with our own health. All right, now what I want to do is I want to show you about how this plan grows, how the power of the product is being moved within the organization. All right, so if you've got your first 4 people, all right, and let's say they're all starting out with the activation pack. They're getting 3 bottles of the product. So 4 people with 3 bottles each is 12 bottles. All right, so if you're growing your business, you get 4, and the next group does the same thing. Then 48 bottles of product is being ordered, and this is starting out. The plan is going to teach you how to grow your business exponentially to the point when everybody's going to move over here and is going to add another bottle. But look at here, 64 people getting their product. That's 192 bottles of laminine being ordered on a monthly basis. 256 is 768. 1,024 people, 3,072. Again, these 1,024 getting 4 people each. That's 4,096. Ordering 3 bottles of product, that's 12,288 bottles, and 16,384, those are the 4 people that this group here brought in. Now, if we were to summarize the exponential factor here, look, 65,532 bottles of product was ordered. Guess what? We didn't sell a single bottle to nobody. We simply found 4 people that want to financially improve the quality of their life. And in doing so, we become the customers. We're taking the product for our own health, and we're growing an income as well. Now, you'll see here, once you reach the ranked levels of Silver Director and up, then the company has a personal volume requirement that, hey, you know what? You got to have 4 bottles of product being ordered personally each month. Let's look what that does. All right, if you got your first 4 people, they're ordering 4. That's 16 bottles of product being ordered every month. The next group is ordering 64. The next group, 256. And so if you keep on going down the exponential factor, then guess what? 87,376 bottles of laminine are being moved every single month. And guess what? You're getting paid off of every single bottle that's being purchased. That's power. Now, our first ranked position is called Silver Director, and it takes a group volume of $10,000 to reach the Silver Director level. Now, as you saw the way I teach people to grow this exponentially, in the first 4 weeks, we grew the group volume to $26,520. So we've already now have enough volume to reach the Silver Director level. Now, the company has some built-in rewards as the Silver Director. First of all, they're going to send you an executive portfolio and a $1,000 cash bonus. So if you looked at your residual income that you earned in the first 4 weeks of $846 in that neighborhood, and those aren't necessarily going to be accurate numbers. They're actually going to be even higher, and I'll show you why a little bit later. But you earned a $1,000 cash bonus, so you've earned at that point over $1,800. So let's summarize the next few weeks. All right, again, teaching duplication. Now here in week 4 we had 256 people. going out there and introducing this opportunity, this business, to 4 other people. It's going to bring in 1,024 people, which is going to create a volume of $79,872. Look at how your residual income exploded from week 4 to week 5. It went from $612 to now it's over $3,187. All right, so at this point here, you've already in the first 5 weeks earned over $4,000, plus you've earned a $1,000 reward as a silver director. You're up over $4,100 in 5 weeks. Now this group here, right here, bringing in 4 people each, adds 4,096 people to the business. It explodes your group volume to 319,000, and your income now goes at over 6,023. So I mean, imagine earning $612 in 1 week. A week later, you get a check, in your e-wallet. Your commissions show up for over $3,100, and then the week after that, you go to your e-wallet and there's over $6,000. Do you see how powerful this is? Now, the next week, again, 4,096, bringing in 4 people each. It would explode your team over 16,000 people. It would explode the volume. And look, again, you grew your income the next week. It's over $7,000. Now, again, the 2x12 matrix consists of a total of 8,190 people. So by building this business with a sense of urgency and momentum, you could literally build a 2x12 matrix between the 6th and 7th week, already have that completed, and already be earning, on that 2x12. So then the next week, if we keep adding up the residual income, you're at this point, you've been in the business 8 weeks, and just in the earnings from weeks 5, 6, 7, and 8, it would add up to over $23,000. $23,000, and we're not even done yet. All right, the gold director is the next level above silver. It takes 50,000 in group volume. Okay, you've obviously saw from the last slide how I show you how to explode this volume. All right, as a gold director, there's a reward of earning a free LED high-definition flat-screen television. You also earn a MacBook Air notebook laptop computer. So this is an Apple. A 5-day star cruise, and so with the cruise, you get to choose where you want to go, what cruise line you want to go on, and when you want to go. So this isn't like a 5-day star cruise and you go to the Bahamas, and you're like, I really don't like the Bahamas. You get to choose where you want to go, and there's a $3,000 cash bonus. Now, this bonus here from the gold director and up, they're going to give you 40% of this cash bonus when you hit the gold director level. That's $1,200. And then the other 60% is going to be divided in 20% increments over the next 3 months, as long as you're rank qualified as a gold director. So that's an extra $600 a month bonus that you can be picking up in addition to the monthly commissions from the matrix and the matching bonuses. The next level above gold director is platinum director. It takes a group volume of 80,000. Again, we're well over that 80,000, so we can reach this platinum director quickly with this plan. It has a $5,000 cash bonus. This is a one-time cash bonus of 40% is paid when you hit platinum director. Guess what? That's $2,000. The other 60% is going to be paid out in 20% increments over a 3-month span. That's $1,000 each month. So just think, you could be picking up that $1,000 bonus as a platinum director and be picking up the $600 as a gold director, and that's $1,600 extra a month in cash bonuses. And the company has a reward as a platinum director of a $12,000 car bonus. You can take that $12,000 car bonus and you can simply go out there and pay off your existing car loan. Now you just wiped out that, saving you all that every extra month. Or you can take that $12,000 and you can go put it towards the purchase of another vehicle. Now, if you are somebody that's got kids and they're getting ready to go to college and they're needing a vehicle, you might want to take this $12,000 car bonus and get them a vehicle that they can have, while they're in school. And the reason being I say that is because the next level, which is titanium director, has a reward as becoming a titanium director of a $65,000 car bonus. Now, when I say car bonus, I'm not talking about like other companies where you get paid a certain amount every month that goes toward the application of your car, and then if you don't, produce that month, guess what? They come and take your car away from you. No, when you hit Titanium Director in this company and you've earned this vehicle, you earn the keys and the title to it free and clear. It is your vehicle. You didn't have to pay one single penny for it, and you're not limited on to what kind of car that you want to buy. This is just an example in the picture of a BMW convertible, but if you are a fan of Lexus or Jaguar, Mercedes-Benz, Cadillac, you could be a Chevy or Jaguar, it doesn't matter. When you earn your car bonus, you get to literally go pick out what you want. Color, options, the whole package. Company will pay up to $65,000 for the purchase of that car. Now, it takes $350,000 in volume to reach the Titanium Director. Now, before I go to my next slide, I also want to give you something that's I think is a powerful thing to think about. All right, if you gave that $12,000 car bonus to one of your children, and you've earned the $65,000, well, let's say you're a husband-wife team that's building this business. You could possibly go out there if you wanted to, and you could go out there and get 2 cars that total up to $65,000, and in that way, you both got brand new cars, and you've taken care of one of your child's children as well. So that's the reward for the Titanium Director. This is the volume. Now, our next level is called the Diamond Director. It takes $700,000 in group volume to become a Diamond Director. Now, as a rewards for becoming a Diamond Director, there's a Rolex watch. They make them in his and hers. There's a European trip for 2, so if you've ever wanted to go to Europe, how'd you like a paid trip to Europe for 2 people? And there's a $100,000 cash bonus as a Diamond Director. That works the same way as the other cash bonuses. You'll receive 40% of that when you hit Diamond Director. That's $40,000. The other $60,000 is going to be distributed in 20% increments over the next 3 months as long as you're rank qualified as a Diamond Director. So imagine, getting that $40,000 and already know, in addition to your residual income that you're earning, that you're going to get a $20,000 bonus as a Diamond Director. You're probably going to sit there and pick up that $1,000 as a Platinum Director and the $600 of the gold. Look at all the income that's coming in. Now we're talking about, really changing the quality of life and getting ourselves debt-free to where now we can enjoy life. The Royal Diamond Director is the top position in the company. Takes a group volume of 1.5 million. Again, you saw the explosion by teaching people to go exponentially. You can explode this volume. The Royal Diamond Director has a cash bonus of $500,000. Now, just imagine getting 40% of this as soon as you hit Royal Diamond Director. The rest of it is distributed again in 20% increments over the next 3 months as long as you're rank qualified as a Royal Diamond Director. And so between that and what you're earning, the $20,000 as a Diamond Director, that can be some serious cash flow. Some serious. You're talking, upwards close to 6-figure income, especially with your residual income. The 3-carat diamond ring is a reward for a Royal Diamond Director, and a 20-day cruise for 4 people. So if you're a husband, wife, and you've got 2 children, guess what? You can literally take a 20-day cruise for 4, and it's completely paid for. Now, here's the affordability factor. This is the break-even bonus, all right? Now, I teach people when they get started in this company, all right, first of all, that, the way I show this through the sign-up process, the other videos that I've created, is that you can literally build this business for a one-time out-of-pocket expense of $107.95. The reason being is because there's the option to choose to have your monthly product shipped to you by simply deducting the cost of that product from your e-wallet commissions and not having to have your credit card charge or your debit card charge. So we're here to help people get rid of monthly bills, not to give them more. So the break-even bonus works is you will earn a $4 break-even commission on every single bottle that's being ordered through your personal IBOs each month, and you can earn up to $450 in the break-even commissions. So if you've got 4 people and they're receiving 3 bottles a month, all right, you're going to earn $48 in break-even commissions. All right, so if they're deducting $107.95 out of your e-wallet, well, they're compensating you $48 in the break-even commissions, which is literally going to reduce the cost of your product to $59.95. So you're getting paid for people receiving their monthly order. Now, once they reach that silver director and up, and they're ordering 4 bottles a month, then they're going to simply take out $143.80 from your e-wallet commissions, but they're going to pay you $64 in the break-even bonus. So it literally reduces the cost of that product to about $79.80. It's about $19.95 a bottle. And think about this, everyone. If you're making $3,000, $7,000, $10,000 a month, you're not going to worry about $143.80 being deducted once a month out of your e-wallet in order for you to get your paycheck. Here's the serious residual income. This is a slide that I did a screenshot of when I first got started. And as you can see, the way they explain this, they said, what if you got 4 people and everyone did the same, but they were only receiving 1 bottle of product? Well, you can see how the commission just explodes. So this is the monthly income, $6,039, $7,058. And by the time you hit they did this on a 12-month. I speeded it up, and there's a reason why I did that. But if everyone was on 1 box a month, residual income would be $19,000 a month in residual income. Now, here's the thing, is once you reach silver director and up from this point on, then the company has a personal volume requirement that says you got to be ordering 4 bottles. Well, if you're ordering 4 bottles a month instead of 1, what do you think's happening to these figures here, this monthly income? Do you think that if everybody's ordering 3 times more product, that you're going to be receiving, substantial amount of more in residual income? Of course. And by doing that, you're also exploding your group volume, and that's what's going to propel you all the way up to that Royal Diamond Director position. Here's step 5, and I've got a video for showing people how to do this. The activation pack is $107.95. Now, there's no cost to join the company. The cost is with the product that you are receiving. Okay, and by getting the activation pack of $107.95, you get 3 boxes of laminine. You get a position with the company, an active position, and you get your own personalized website and virtual office. There's no charge on that every month. You get it for free, and you would simply just add that to the cart, and you can get started. All right, to learn more about the product and its benefits to your health and what it can do, I simply refer people to the eggoflife.com website. You can click on the history behind it, the science. You can listen to testimonies of what this product does, and you'll learn how it can improve your health, your husband's health, your wife's health, your children's health, grandkids, and you know what? This even improves your pet's health as well. So, like I said, we're product consumers. We're going to move this product throughout our team by helping people to achieve their financial goals and dreams. All right, here's a disclaimer that I want to throw out there. This presentation isn't designed to project income, but simply is a demonstration to show you how you can grow your income exponentially when you build your business exponentially. Now, each person is different. Not everyone's results are going to be the same because you know what? Some people may take this business and absolutely tear it up and explode their income, and other people may dilly-dally and treat it like a hobby. It's going to pay them like a hobby. If you will treat this like $1 million opportunity, it's going to pay you that kind of income. So that's my training. I hope this has really helped you to understand the power of what this business can do for you and your family. And I want to just thank you for attending it. And you all have a great day. And go find some people that you can help change their life. Thanks for watching. Bye.